Minister is more concerned with looking like a global climate leader to the other G7 leaders than actually being here one at home. Instead of eliminating subsidies for fossil fuels, the Prime Minister will now spend over $10 billion to build a new pipeline. Instead of keeping the promises to meet the Paris emissions targets, experts agree Liberals are nowhere near meeting their commitments. Here's a suggestion. How about the Prime Minister spend a little less time worrying about how he looks to world leaders and spend more time actually being a leader here at home?
The Honourable Minister of Environment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me explain what we're doing to tackle climate change here. We're putting a price on pollution across the country. Mr. Speaker, we are investing historic investment in clean technologies. We're phasing out coal. We're making historic investments in public transportation. We're going to continue doing what we promised to Canadians, which is meeting our international agreements, and we're going to continue pushing abroad. You can do both. You can talk and chew gum at the same time, and that's what we're going to do.
Honourable Member for North Island, Powell River.
Well, Mr. Speaker, do you remember the Kyoto Protocol? Because I certainly do. That was the climate change agreement that the previous Liberal government signed and then completely abandoned. Later, Liberal insiders say they ratified it purely as a PR stunt, and they never had any intention to act on it. Now the Environment Commissioner is saying the government is nowhere near meeting the Paris targets. I, for one, am getting completely tired of these sequels, Mr. Speaker. So Canadians want to know and deserve to know, is this just another Liberal PR stunt?
The Honourable Minister of Environment.
Let me explain again what we're doing. We spent 1 year working with the provinces and territories to come up with the first ever serious plan to tackle climate change and to meet our international agreements. After a decade of inaction under the previous government, we have stepped up. We're putting a price on pollution. We're phasing out coal, making historic investments in public transportation. In Ottawa, LRT, our investments in LRT with the largest reduction in greenhouse gas emissions in our city's history. We're investing in clean technology. We understand that we need to do it for our